Mariupol mayor says siege has killed more than 10,000 civilians. Here, Kiev, Ukraine. The mayor of Ukrainian port city of Mariupol said Monday that more than 10,000 civilians have died in the Russian siege of his city. Death toll could surpass 20,000 as weeks of attacks and privation leaves bodies of Mariupol's people carpeted through the streets. Speaking by phone Monday with the Associated Press, Mayor Vadim Boychenko also accused Russian forces of having blocked weeks of thwarted humanitarian convoys. The city in an attempt to conceal the carnage there from the outside world. Mariupol has been cut off by Russia's attacks that have begun soon. The Russian President Vladimir Putin launched the invasion of Ukraine in late February, has suffered some of the most brutal assaults of the war. Boychenko gave new details of recent allegations by Ukrainian officials that Russian forces have brought mobile cremation equipment to Mariupol to dispose of the corpses of victims of the siege. Russia's forces have taken many bodies to a huge shopping center where they have storage facilities and refrigerators, Boychenko said. Mobile crematoriums have arrived in the form of trucks. But there's a pipe inside these bodies are burned, he said. Boychenko spoke from a location in Ukraine-controlled territory. At outside of Mariupol, the mayor said he had several sources for his description of allegedly methodic burning of corpses by Russian forces in the city, but did not detail the sources of his information. Discovery of large numbers of apparently executed civilians after Russian forces retreated from cities around the capital, Kiev, this month already has prompted widespread condemnation and charges from Ukrainians in the West that Russia is committing war crimes in Ukraine. They come over, they say that they're slaves, they fought 1,000 years, they rape them, I guess they kill their kids, I don't know. They're not nice people. Elsewhere, Monday, U.S. officials pointed to a new sign that Russia's military is gearing up for a major offensive in Ukraine's eastern Donbas region, switching its force focus after Russian forces failed in their initial drive to capture Kiev. Everyone says Russians are not nice. Moscow-backed separatists have been battling Ukrainian forces in the Donbas region since 2014, declared independent states. Major confrontation between the two countries' fighters in Donbas would allow Russia to try, and Donbas would allow Russia to try just numbers and greater military might to capture more territory there. Western military strategies say Russia also hopes to force Ukrainian fighters out into the open, more conventional battles the east rather than successful hit-and-run attacks Ukrainian fighters have often employed so far. Russia has appointed a seasoned general to lead its renewed push in the eastern Donbas region. Senior U.S. defense official on Monday described a long Russian convoy now rolling toward the eastern city of Izium, artillery, aviation, and infantry support. As part of a redeployment for what appears to be a looming Russian campaign in the east. More artillery is being deployed near the city of Donetsk, while ground combat units that withdraw from the ground in Kiev